morning, friends. How are we today? Happy Monday. Happy holiday Monday for some of us. First, CN, you were first. Congratulations. How are you doing today? Hell, hi. 2 seconds late. I'm so sorry. That makes you second, I guess. But you are the third strongest viewer. And that's not nothing. Hey, Armando. Nice to see you this morning. Hope everyone had an okay weekend. I hope you had a great weekend. I didn't have a great weekend. But it's okay, I guess. It's fine. Any day is a good day when Final Fantasy Tactics is involved. I hope that's true. I hope that continues to be true. I gotta tell you, I'm worried. I'm worried because we've done four story battles, maybe 3 story battles, and we've already stopped to grind. So that feels weird, but okay, I guess. It is what it is, and we will do it. And we will conquer Dorter. That's the goal. Dorter is uncharacteristically hard for chapter 1. So would you say that this, like, difficulty hike is atypical? Like, will we be doing this a lot? It doesn't make me super mad, but it does feel like, I don't know, poor game design? I don't know, unbalanced game? Maybe. Anyways, today is a day when we definitely need coffee, so I hope you all have your appropriate beverages. You wouldn't say that often? Okay. But you guys knew. Like, I remember when I started the Dorter fight, and you guys were all like, yeah, good luck! Good luck! Don't die! And I was like, I'll try, and then I died. Yeah, so. I believe the plan today is to not go right back into Dorter. We did do one grinding fight after our first try at Dorter on Friday. And I'm gonna do at least one more? Question mark? Before we go back. I also want to look at my menus. I wanted to do a menu check. That's one of the first things I wanted to do. Yeah, okay. Classes you have an experience of terrain you have. Yeah, line for archers. I need an archer. How do I get a bow? How do you get a bow? That's what I want. Alright, shall we play the game? Let's see what we got today. The things I do to overcome Dorter will serve you well in the rest of the chapter 1 fights. Okay, so the grinding now is multi-purpose grinding. I guess I should plug into the audio. So I feel like I'm sitting a bit to the right, and I don't like that. I'm gonna move a little. Just a little bit. Okay, it's better. Good morning, Ross. How are you doing? Okay, we are going here to the Sweegie Woods. Congratulations on beating Brock, Ross. It was well done. Pizza Rat served us well. There are classes better suited to do things. Okay, fair. So I'm just gonna walk back and forth. Oh wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk back and forth. Oh, I want to do a menu first. Information. I want to do a menu first. Grinding is part of it, but also learning how to manage spellcasters and archers. What's wrong with squires and chemists? You don't think they can rule the world? Abilities. Does have some jug points here. Okay, so this is status effects. Yeah, what's wrong with squires? Says Ross. Just do a Squires run. Is that a category? Final Fantasy Tactics, all Squires speedrun. Seems good. I guess I should have done this first. Yeah. So like while he's standing still, not able, like maybe he's in a not good place to take an action. This costs 0. Maybe he's in a not good place to take an action, but he can defend. Bad stats on like a firefly. Hey noob, how are you? Tactically speaking, this is Final Fantasy game. Okay, he's gonna learn this. It's good. I don't know what. I should probably learn this. Okay. We learned some stuff. Go Ramza go. I forget whether Woody's in this fight or not. Hey Celestial, hey Nitro. Also, Nitro, you were in here earlier. I didn't say hello. Hello. Hi, good morning. We'll do single class challenges for pretty much every class. I love that. I love that. I mean, it feels good that that's viable. I don't know if he's gonna be. I don't remember if he's in this fight. I feel like he's not in this fight. Marty? Marty's definitely not in this fight. Eddie, no. Ivana, yes. What do you want to know? Is it better for her to have... I mean, the counter's cool, but this seems nice. Maybe we can get all of these things before we go back in. Okay, I'm gonna do this, because movement's important. Movement gets us closer to do more battles. Yeah, Caroline is... Does she have the movement? She's got the movement. Okay, and that's all she can learn, because she doesn't have as much JP. Oh. Also, I thought I had done something here. Lunar, hi, good morning. How are you? I swear I'd already done this. Okay, that's fine though. Does she have anything here? No. Yes. Oh, I have to equip move +1. Okay. That's important. That is important. You slept in since you have the day off? I did not. I mean, I mean, obviously, you know that I've not been working. So I'm on, like, all my days are the same. Wait, this is my chemist. All my days are the same, so I get up around the same time every day regardless, unless I stay up really late. Okay, she doesn't have job points there. She does have Squire job points. Read the help text for monster classes. Okay. Yeah, it'll give me, like, more information. You did a stupid thing last week. What'd you do, noob? What did you do? Who is this? This is Hilda? Hilda's gonna learn to move. Hilda, I think, should also learn to defend. Okay, this is what we're doing. Oh shit, but she can only have one. Was that a mistake? I've not found an item yet, so let's do that right now. Hilda. Yeah, it's true, Armando. I don't know how it works. I thought, like, maybe they would move something and find or move somewhere and find something. But no one has found anything yet. Not that I mean, they've been moving. They've been moving, not finding. Okay, that looks like we're good. Which means I'm gonna save after all that menuing. You spent the weekend cleaning, so your sleep schedule is all messed up. That is some hardcore cleaning, Lunar. I cleaned the kitchen yesterday. That counts, right? You hastily updated OBS to 28 because you want to try the new bits and bobs. Now your plugins are broken. Which one can't you get? I also updated to 28 nervously. I did it nervously, and I think we're good. I think it's fine. The only thing I had to fix was my Stream Deck plugin. I did save, right? Okay, that's the only one I had to fix. But I think it's okay. I don't know. Let's try it right now. Let's try it right now. Good morning, Bowser. How are you? Yeah, mine works. I mean, there are instructions out there specifically for OBS, the new OBS, if you care to find them. Noob. I tried to fix that Elgato suggested, but it didn't work. I won't lie to you, this is for mine. When I close OBS and open it again, it still says it doesn't work. Like, it says your plugin's broken, but it does work. Okay, we found a battle. We've got a battle now. Good morning, Neon. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome on in. Sweegie, the Sweegie Woods. Okay. We gotta remember how to play this game again. Ivana, you're in. Caroline, you're in. Hilda, you're in. Oh shit. Woody or Marty? Marty. There are 2 items on each map, and your chance of finding it is 100 minus brave. So you have to find the right tile. Oh. You have to find the right tile and have a chance, and still you just have a chance of finding it. Don't like that. I'm never gonna do that. That seems, unless I had a guide and I knew which tile to go to, probably wouldn't do it right. I've been so busy lately helping pack and move. Still not done. A deep clean takes a while. Like, that's an endeavor, and I guess it depends on the size of your space. But we did a deep clean last month. Ooh, a Chocobo. And we still have only done half of our home. Like, we need to do the other half still. But it feels good. It feels good once you get it done. Hey, Coach. Good morning to you. Hi. Thanks for checking out my quotes. Changed my mind about London next month yet? I have not. I have not, Neon. I'm so sorry. But, like, we do like traveling, so I don't think it's unreasonable that eventually in our lives... Oh, shit, what have I done? We will meet each other. What do I do with this bird? I mean, I'm gonna kill it, I guess, but I feel real guilty about it. Oh, come on. Okay. Lesson learned. Don't use the stick, use the D-pad. Oh, there's one on the side. This will be okay. That bird already moved. Fuck, am I gonna put fire on the bird? I don't know if I did that right. I don't think I did that right. What a last quote. I wish I could be one of those people that just like lay down. We were talking about napping, okay? The context of that is important. We were talking about napping, and I was discussing how I'm really bad at it, and I wish I could just lay down and have a nap, but I can't. because it takes me like 20 minutes. No, it takes me like half an hour to fall asleep. I'm a bad napper. That's the context. Context, very important. Or wait, you're laughing at 7? What was 7? I'm gonna go put it in the bottom. It makes sense. They all make sense. Lunar, thank you for your contribution to Demon Souls. We are totally gonna make that, by the way. We're totally gonna make it. Savage, good morning. How are you? Oh, fuck off. Ugh. Struggle might be real. Neon, you are the second first, so congratulations. Do with that information what you will. Second first. Savage, thank you for your contribution to Demon Souls. I'm gonna throw a rock at this Chocobo. Bowser, you have wasted your points. Absolutely nothing happens. Nothing happens. You know, I updated Noob and I didn't even explore it. I looked at it. I guess I noted how the difference in appearance, and then I was like, okay, I have no idea what new features are there. Is there something I should be using? Actually, no, you should go this way. I know, Kel. You're right. But I think it's funnier. It's funnier if I say something. Maybe? Okay, wait. Did I give him defend? No. Use a skill. No. Neon! Neon, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Finally, he says. We can finally sub here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna put some hype in chat for Neon. Hype for Neon. You've been waiting so long. I know, right? Now you have all the cute giraffe emotes. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna wait. We're waiting. Alright, Hilda. Finally! There is not an exclamation point hype. I did add the exclamation point treasure though, CN. Oh, we cozy. We cozy. Also, I still am accepting names for the giraffe. If anyone had an opinion, they do not have a name yet, or a gender. So maybe something gender neutral would be great. But if you had any ideas for what you wanted to name a giraffe, now's the time. I didn't give her defend. Okay, wait. Did that work? I did not hear that, CN. Darth, hi, good morning. Wait, what are you saying, Neon? I didn't hear it. Big Fat Tommy. Interesting screen name. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I don't see that. Am I supposed to be able to see that you did that? That feels like something I should be able to see. Teach me how to Twitch, Neon. I saw that you subbed. I didn't see the months thing. Oh, you extended. Well, shit. I got no notification of that. Choco Cure. Choco Cure. So you're gonna stick with me for 7 months? You ran the fuck away. I appreciate that support. Hey Sega, how are you doing today? And Coco, hi, good morning. How is Tactics treating me? Okay, it's treating me okay. Shiny Characarp. Thanks for the follow. Is that like that's a hybrid. Hybrid Charmander Magikarp? Okay, let's go here. Use a skill. Oh, you can't throw a stone. Damn it. I mean, you don't have to sub to show it. I feel it anyways. I think she is just gonna wait. Yeah. Okay, 2 features that were added are audio application output. Allows you to decide which specific software is heard in OBS. Ooh. That's interesting. And it no longer resets your webcam settings. Okay, this Chocobo ran away. Neon? Thank you for the bits. I didn't hear Brian, though. Did you hear Brian? Oh, no, because it's at 200. Right. Finally! Brian's at 200 bits. How about Max? It's not gender neutral, but I'll still accept it. Rosestone is pretty high on the list. Yeah, I should get it. I should get Rosestone. What was I gonna say? I'll have to take a look through it, Noob, because I mean, I didn't have a very good weekend. So I downloaded it and I made sure everything worked, and that's about as far as I got with it. I mostly wanted to make sure my stream deck worked. Did he just miss with that stone? Like he missed? Chocobos are so annoying. I don't understand them yet, but I do want 1, 2, 5. Because I did the tutorial and it was telling me that like you get monsters and then they can lay eggs and you can get more. And oh, this girl is very low on HP. Okay, we're gonna have to heal her. Yep. Also, I'm not flanking at all. You think I would have learned that lesson by now, and I did not?
My friend said to me the other day, dude, what in the actual fudge is wrong with your brain? Did your IQ test return with negative results or something? I'm getting closer and closer to believing your birth certificate is an apology letter from the condom factory, LOL.
LOL. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 200 minutes. A day that starts with Brian is always a good day. Ooh, Eli. Or Ellie. I like that. Ooh, I like that. That's kind of nice. That's kind of a nice name. I'll write that one down. We should decide soon. Yes. I know it was a joke. I know it was a joke. Eli. I also like the idea that, you know, Ellie is kind of a name that is more suited to a elephant, and giving it to a giraffe just kind of feels... Fuck you! Ironic? Does it feel ironic? Maybe that's the wrong word. And bravely runs away! Oh, is she dead too? Damn it. Ellie. Yeah, Ellie. Ellie or Eli? Oh my gosh, now what?
Hey chat, I want to talk about thumping theory for a moment. Sometimes Midget Wolf peaks with a lift. Let's try our best not to make fun of it because he's a bit self-comfort about it.
Oh my god.
Anyway, love you chat. X of X.
That was ridiculous. Thank you for the bits and the list. Okay, we gotta fix our people. So I specifically chose Brian. I know Brian can be abused. Because I watch a stream. Oh, 76%? I guess we're just not gonna have to do it. I watch a channel that uses Brian, and I love that shit. Like, I did it on purpose. I love the weird Brian shit. Yes. You remember grinding so much? I feel like that might be what this is. But we'll see. We'll see. Should I hit him from the side? Oh, I can't. Can't stand there beside him? Okay, let's just hit him. He's gonna counter, but I think that's okay. Who's Brian? Okay, so Brian is the name of the voice that does the text-to-speech. Oh, Neon, those were gone, like so fast. Like, so fast. Shoot. Wait. Okay, Chocobo's making a move. Oh, boy. The only two other gender-neutral names you know are Alex and Drew. Like, really? There's so many. I don't believe you. Should we go stand behind the Chocobo? I know I need to save that girl. But if we don't save that girl... we're in big trouble. Steve is gender neutral. Where's the sub goal? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Am I supposed to post a sub goal? I never know how, like, I feel about stuff like that. Joe the giraffe? Yeah, that's gender neutral. It is. Hey JP, how are you? How are you doing? Maybe I need to be better. Like, she's just gonna die again. Yes. Also, as you may notice, Neon, I didn't do the HelloFresh thing. Counter tackle. Get him. Get him. No? Damn it. Thought we had a counter there. Okay, you have an item. This doesn't feel good. I don't feel like I'm winning. Shit. Honestly, Neon, I think I maxed out on what affiliates can get. I think we're done. I think we're done. I mean, she's gonna just wait. She needs to move to save our friend. Oh, she doesn't move enough. Can she use a Phoenix down from here? No. Well, next time. Next time. Yeah, until partner, we are maxed. Yes. What's this Chocobo doing? He's just running around and curing. Oh, fuck. Okay, I should not have split my party here. We should have concentrated our efforts. I have regrets. Maybe. Hey Caskin, how are you today? 64. You know what though? Maybe we're gonna Last bolt on the Chocobo. On the unit. Cross your fingers. Okay, she's gonna move. Not too much. Well, man, I don't know what to do with her. Central location. Leon, thank you for the 100 bits. I have to tell you that Brian is at 200 bits. So apologies. But Brian, I'm sure he would have loved to read that. I'm reading it. Yes, I'm so sorry. Okay, I think she's just gonna use this on herself. There it is. Oh, is there a delay? Wait for it. There it is.
Hua thithith we and I would be your TTS spot I wafter weed any wood musices you give me harbour good I and enjoy the stream thank you for using Brian TTS spot.
Oh my gosh, the lack of punctuation in that? The lack of punctuation. Thank you for the bits, Leon. I'm gonna hit this guy. I'm gonna get him. I love me, Brian TTS. Same. Same Z's. One of my favorite things to make Brian say is L_, which is literally just capital L underscore with a question mark. It is so funny. L_, L_. Judge Bowser, you are the third first. Congratulations. Yeah, no, it does, Armando. I'm not... I do think, like, everything I'm doing here is making a difference. Oh yeah, Crub is great, too. Crub? I don't know what the 2 question mark does. What is 2 question mark? Phoenix down. Oh no, she's gonna get hit by that bolt. Yep. Shit. Well, mistakes were made. This is fine. This is fine, we just bought her another turn. Oh, if you want to get into weird Brian readings? At least to reset the timer, that's true. Fuck you, Chocobo. Just kidding, I love you, and all Chocobos. How close is he to dying? Speaking of Chocobos, so as you may or may not know, in this channel, we do cosplays on the 500 followers. So, I mean, we're approaching 1,500. We've got a ways to go, but we're approaching 1,500. I assume I have to go around this rock. Unless I could just go here and throw. In addition, I have a Halloween costume party to go to next month. So, I hit the Chocobo or the dude? The Chocobo? I was considering crossing these over. And yes, I was indeed Caskin. Chocobo was what I was thinking. So I was browsing, just options, brainstorming a little bit about what I could possibly wear. And like the obvious is like a yellow outfit, you know, yellow. I was looking at dresses, but yellow outfit plus like some feathers or whatever, yellow based makeup, something. Because obviously we're not going super literal here. It's gonna be like, I don't want to say sexy Chocobo, but sexy Chocobo. Because it's Halloween, right? That's what we do. But then I was thinking, that's all fine. That's fine, but how do we distinguish that I'm not being...
My sprinkler goes like this. Comes back like it.
Yeah. That's great. But I love that. Thank you. Thank you, Dion, for the 200 bits. I don't want to say sexy Chocobo, but sexy Chocobo. Thanks, Leon. Thank you for distracting me from my Chocobo story. Oh, Serge, what have you done? We gotta wait for it. We gotta wait for it.
Brian TTS is the best reader possible. L_ is amazing. Crab is my favorite. Two just gets him to ask. Two?
I don't know why it's so funny, but it is. Why is that so funny? Oh, I shouldn't have put her here. Oh well. Why is Crub hilarious? What is Crub? I have no idea, but it's awesome. Hey, Silver, good morning. Okay, I'm finally gonna finish my sentence about chocobos. And that sentence is... Fuck. Right, so you dress up as a chocobo, okay? Crub, yellow dress, feather details, you know, yellow it up. You're essentially a big yellow bird. But then my question is, how do you distinguish that you are a chocobo versus being big bird? How do you tell people, hi, I'm a chocobo, I'm not a Sesame Street character? Wait, oh, is this 0% because that dude's standing in the way? Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Big Bird wears a bib? A beak. The Big Bird has a beak. A headpiece? Yeah, I'm into a headpiece. You could do that. I was just gonna order like a bunch of feathers and try to craft something myself because that's my style. Crafty. I guess we aren't gonna revive that girl this turn. Although I could try it from this angle. Just say Vince. Or maybe Vince. Thanks for the follow. Wait, is that gonna work? Hope you're having a good day. It's not giving me a percentage. I just feel like that's a risk. Let's do it. Everyone says the full name first time? So yeah, just Vince then. Just Vince for the future. Noted. Okay, so yeah, that's what I was thinking, Serge. I was like, harness, like leather makes it sexier. Leather harness thing. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not really sure it's gonna land with the crowd at this party anyways. So maybe that'll just be enough. Oh, don't hit Hilda. Come on. Holy shit, for 52? Oh no. Oh no. This has gone really poorly. I mean, I want to kill the bird. Judge, we're talking about, like, if you were doing a costume. Oh my goodness. Like, a cosplay as a Chocobo. What would you add to that cosplay to, like, distinguish that you were a Chocobo and not Big Bird? Or any yellow bird, I guess.
If you wear the harness and it's super sexy, your husband might look at you and say, Leandra, you're about to make me crab.
It's true. Accurate. That's as racy as I'll get. Fuck. A Moogle plushie? That's true. Like, maybe, like, really tie in the Final Fantasy. Lean into the Final Fantasy. Fucking shit. This bird. If these people die here for real, like, if we don't finish this in 2 turns, we might just restart this whole thing. Cosplay as Chocomog? Would you say in the Square, someone said in the Square store they sell something? Square store sells a Chocobo shawl hoodie thing. I love that, and I also love the Square store, but I cannot afford to pay their shipping. Their shipping is robbery. I want so many things there, but I just can't justify it with their shipping costs. Also, don't be 8 foot tall. Just be real short. But, like, Chocobos aren't small. Oh, are you dead? Missed! It's a good miss. Shit, we can't do this. We're not gonna do this. Okay, this should kill him. No! Fuck! Saddle with the Moogle plushie. Don't have Big Bird's weird chicken feet. The giant fat catch chair. Yeah, I don't know why they're shipping so expensive, but it makes me very sad. Makes me sad. Should we just restart? Should we just restart this? Like, I don't... Try to salvage it? Okay, but how? Did that bird retaliate and die? Like, I just have to kill that guy, but the lady in the front's already dead, right? Is there an easy way to restart a fight? I don't think there's a point in doing this. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, he's super not dead. Okay, wait. Is there an easy way to restart a fight? I want to do this again. I'm not. This isn't it. This is not it. This fucking bird. How dare you? Oh, she did. We'll just get a little revenge, but we're definitely not keeping this. Oh, he's still got 40 health. She's dead. She did. This has gone poorly. There was only 3 of them, and we still suck. Damn it. Okay, wait. try to press those buttons. All right, we did it. We softed. That was just L1, R1. Fuck, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ugh. Ugh. We just wasted 40 minutes. It's not wasted. We learned lessons. Right? We learned lessons. Oi. Okay, so this was after I did a bunch of menuing, so that's fine. Lessons learned. Yikers. Something growth mindset. Something developing as a person. Dash doesn't allow counters. Can you please tell me what dash is? I think I've asked this before, but can you please tell me? Dash is a fire sale. I know that, but what does it do? I think Marty's in. It's fire ability that tackles. Okay, so I should be dashing into these people? Might push them. Okay. Okay, so I should be... If someone's gonna counter, or someone has a counter, which literally almost everybody does, I should dash into them. Instead of regular attacking them? Oh, it's raining now. It's so dark. It's so dark. It's a bit less dark. Okay, there's a Chocobo again. This feels bad, but you know we gotta murder that Chocobo first. Oh, there's two of them! Shit! Get those pigs pregnant. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it'll add it itself. It's doubled. It's fine. It's no big deal. Okay, yeah, let's not split the party this time. That was a bad idea, I think. I thought it was a good idea. It wasn't. Okay, so let's, does she... The basic skill? Let's try it. All we do is dash now. 9. She leveled up. Does that matter in the middle of a fight? Do her stats change in the middle of a fight? I guess they maybe do. It does. Nested quotes. It's no big deal. No big deal. 12. Who's this? Ramza. Wait, is that not already a quote? Did nobody add that already, Judge? Ooh. Do we risk magic? I think we have to. Can I reach that back one? No. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna throw a rock at this Chocobo, though. Hey Tom, how are you today? That's okay. It's okay, it's not a bad quote. I can edit them. It's not a big deal. No big deal. The more quotes, the better. Do you have defend? No. Marty. Wait. Maybe this way. Hilda's moving up. Wait. Okay. Dash will fall off and usefulness as your weapons become stronger. That makes sense. Defend is useless without evasion? Defend is useless without evasion. So if you're, like, evasion is a stat? Don't! Okay. I thought he was gonna attack Hilda. No one attacks Hilda. Wait, defend doesn't reduce damage? Did that fox almost poison me? Where are you going? I was thinking of defend like they're taking cover, you know? Okay. Well, I bought it for people, so hopefully they appreciate that. Oh yeah, in the butt. Get that chocobo in the butt. Get him. Fuck. Pretty useless. Damn. Think these chocobos want to die? I hope these chocobos want to die. I'm not sure that they do. But we're working on it. I'd very much like for these chocobos to die. I feel guilty about it. We could be friends. We could all just be friends here. DD Pure, thanks for the follow. We're having a good Monday. Oh, I should have moved her. Whoops. Oh well. Too late now. What if I push the chocobo into the fox? Is that a thing? Oh, I didn't do that because they weren't right next to each other, but still good, maybe? I don't know how that makes me feel, Dee Dee. I don't know how that makes me feel, but we'll see how it goes. Hey, Softcore, how are you doing today? Okay, Ramza. I don't know what that, I don't know what that says about me or about you as a person, but I'm gonna hope that that means we're off to a great start together. No. I guess he's just gonna attack. Oh, I should have moved and attacked the sad Chocobo. He is gonna counter, but I think that's okay. What about this little fuck in the back? Slowly creeping up. I thought that might have killed him. I thought that might have killed him. That is a lesson. That is a lesson that I've been learning to actually flank enemies. Okay, what are you doing? I don't really want her to attack. But does anyone need a potion? Bet you she can't see her on the other side of the rock. Can you see him on the other side of the bird? I'm not really clear on how line of sight works. No, 0%. Okay, I guess you just, well, you are gonna back up a bit. Or maybe if she goes here, she can potion him? Relaxing on the day off? Yeah, lots of people have a vacation today. I was wondering, I think we're gonna miss our normal working lurkers today. Is this a holiday? Is it a holiday in the UK? Anybody? Neon, I mean, is it a holiday today? Oh, we are gonna kill these chocobos. Bravely run away! Oh, the fox is in. Bravely run away. Oh, and heal. Shit. Shit, I should have killed that chocobo when it was right there. You're watching while playing video games? What are you playing, Silver? 29, 20. Hey Jackson, good to see you too. How are you doing? Your hit will kill, the chocobo won't counter. Regular workday in the UK. Okay, here we go. We're learning. We're learning. Damn, I really want to kill these chocobos. Is this a good idea? It's not the best idea I've had. Yeah, she moves so fast. She moves so fast. You got Power Wash Simulator? Judge, then just play it. Why aren't you playing it, Judge Bowser? What are you doing? Play the game. Okay, I think instead of this fox, we're... Oh gosh, should we tag team this fox? Or do we just go after that chocobo? I'm splitting the party again. This has been part of the problem. I haven't even touched this guy yet. After you got fired and offered your dream job, then a roller coaster. Wait. But you're watching me play. Okay. Nah, they good. Okay, maybe we move Hilda a bit? I don't want to put Hilda in danger. This looks like a very dangerous spot for her to be. Well, fuck it. Do it. Execute. We could go back and pick up more battle boots. Were they expensive? They're like $1,000. 1,000. I don't know what money is in this game. Shit. Shit. Damn it. Oh my god, did he cure both of them? Fuck you, Chocobo. No. No, not Hilda. This is my fault. That's my own fault. I gotta say, I don't feel like I'm very good at this game yet. Maybe in time, it'll come to me, but I'm making a lot of mistakes. Damn it. Is Freck available? Freck is not in the room right now. Frick. Frickin' Freck. As long as you win, it's still grinding. I just don't want people to die. She says as she attacks without... How's Frex feeling? She's okay. She is okay. Dying is okay, crystals are not. Paskin, I'm not sure if you're in my Discord. I did put a message about it in Discord. Okay, this fox is almost dead. Eye gouge? Gross. Missed. Good. I mean, I can tell you. I'm just trying to be... I don't want to get, like, really sad on stream. Because I don't think that's good for any of us. Three. Okay, Fox is dead. Let's go! Okay, I'm gonna say it so that I've said it. So that, I mean, yeah, whoever's here right now will know. And I guess, I don't know. I guess I have no choice other than to keep saying it because it's reality. And people want to know. I think that's wasteful. So we took Freckles to the vet on Friday, but she's not been feeling very well. And we did some diagnostics stuff. Stop this. Stop the curing. You have to stop the curing. We did some diagnostics stuff, and it was determined that... Oh, shit. Telling a fucking sad story and we get a raid in here. Hi. Okay, I'm not gonna... We're gonna pause sad story. Cookie, hello, welcome raiders. How is everyone today? Hi. Hi. Cookie, what are we playing? I need to know. Call of Duty, how was it? Did you murder all those strangers online? Yeah, I was telling a sad story. But now I'm pausing it to delay the sadness. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for bringing your people here. Welcome on in. Happy Monday. Happy Labor Day if you are in North America. I'm murdering chocobos right now. It's not going great, but we're really trying hard. We are trying hard. Oh my gosh, he's almost at full health. What are we even doing here? Zombie camo grind. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. Zombie camo. Is that a... what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? Is that's like a... I want to say an outfit. Is that an outfit? I don't know. I don't play games, sorry. You are gonna bravely run away, lady. Sounds like a skin. Yes. That's what I was trying to say. Sounds like a skin. Gun camos. Well, I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for bringing it. I appreciate you more than you know. More than you know. The struggle is on here in tactics. 3 regular attacks will kill it, and then it's worth taking their counter damage. Yeah, I mean, we've wasted a lot of time because now they're back like to full health, right? I'm gonna throw a rock. Take my rock. Well, that rock pushed him. I hope you have a great breakfast. What's for breakfast? Okay, I'm gonna finish the sad story. Are we ready? Are we ready for the finish of the sad story? Tacos? Well, shit. I want that. Dash. I want fucking tacos. Jealous of your tacos. Breakfast tacos. So, I mean, I haven't finished the story, but Freckles is now allowed to eat anything she wants to. No. And, it has been determined that something she really likes is eggs. No, this. So last night for dinner, I made her 50%. I think that's just their compatibility. 50%. Last night I made her scrambled eggs, and I ripped up some tortilla bits to add like more calories to it, and that's what she had. That's what she had for dinner. Anyways, okay, we did diagnostics. As a vet. I've kept you waiting. I took her in because she's been acting like sick, you know, not great. They always target Hilda. It's like they know. And her lymph nodes have been very, very swollen. So we did blood work and we did like a fine needle aspirate on the lymph nodes to look at the cells. I say we, not we, I mean. And she has lymphoma. That's where I'm going with this. She has lymphoma. And the choices were to either do chemo or just like try to make her comfortable, right? Jackson, not first. Fourth first, but good try. Do chemo or not do chemo, and she's 16, so we're not doing chemo because she's 16. So we were sent home with steroids to try to make her just feel better. She's gonna wait. Well, maybe she's gonna move. Just to try to make her feel better, and the prognosis is Probably max 60 days. Okay, and I'm saying this to you very coldly because if I say it any other way, we're gonna have a full breakdown on stream, and we're not gonna do that today. So, that's the story. Now I've told it. I've turned back on Freckles cam because I figure we all deserve as much Freckles in our lives as we can get. So the redeem is on. I just switched it. There's no more like treatsy or treats versus cam. It's just time with Freckles. That's what I decided to do. I don't really know what she should do. Can you use a potion on yourself? Oh, Noel. Noel redeemed dog time. She's not in here, Noel. I mean, you can bring her in here. She's not in here. Wait. She got a Big Mac on her last week? Do not do this. Okay, wait, what happened? Why was that a bad idea? Hey, Mark. If you do not like this game, I will understand completely. I will... ... understand completely. I understand your reference, Mark. Oh, okay, wait. Freckles. Noel has brought us Freckles. So let's do a quick Freckles redeem. He's looking at me like, why did I come here? What am I doing here? I also changed the dog cam. You're not even in it, are you? You're not even in the dog cam. You gotta go that way a bit. I'll grab some treats and we'll give Freckles some treats, okay? Ready? You want some treats? Oh no! Wait a minute. Properties. Wait, I guess we need more treaties. She ate them all already. There she is. There's a good girl. What a good pupper. That's my pupper. And she still likes those treats, so that's good. That's a good thing. Cause yeah, she's eating like no dog food right now. She doesn't want anything like dog food. She does not want it. Wet food, dry food, no go. All right, good night, Mark. Have a good sleep. Have a great sleep. I need to make good choices. All the poop, says Kaskin. She pooped so much. But did she love the Big Mac? Did they love the Big Mac when they had it? She probably liked the Big Mac. Okay. I'm gonna eat this counter. This is fine. Eggs, bacon, and smoked salmon? Ooh. Well, right now, I'm just trying to, like, experiment with, one, what will she eat? Like, what is she happy to eat? And then two, like, how do I get enough into her? So fish is good. Fish went well. I cooked her up some, it's like tilapia, and she did like that. I have tried pumpkin, yeah. She kind of ate some of it, but she didn't really want it. I got like a little, like a meal topper, I guess is what you would call it. Just like a package, and I like dressed her pork chops. I gave her pork chops. I dressed her pork chops with it, She ate some of it, but then when I did it a second time, she just didn't touch any of the pumpkin. Because I know it's supposed to be nice for their tummy, Great throw. Yeah, that was a good throw. Here, catch this. It's okay. Just don't do any more healies. No more healies, Chocobos. Oh, she also really likes buns. Like, she'll eat bread, no problem. Bread is good. And I know, like, bread's kind of empty calories. But I don't mind. Right now, that's okay. Right now, that feels okay. So for breakfast, she had a hot dog bun with tahini on it. Because the internet said dogs can have tahini. Is she fancy like that? Should I be using magic? Like, should I actually learn how to properly do magic and do magic? Now, why didn't he counter? Should we answer that? I don't know. Man, I don't know, Judge. I just feel like I gave him magic. I spent things on magic, and now I'm afraid to use it because of the delay on the timing and the movement of the baddies and the murder of my own people. How's that? I am about to murder this Chocobo here, though. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. I need to understand it more, I guess. Oh shit, she's got no MP, but she's got a Phoenix down. Yeah. I mean, the one time I did use it right... The one time I used it right, it was good. I just gotta keep using. I just gotta use it right. Oh, the fox turned into treasure. Oh, dead again. Yeah. Well, timer's been reset. How dare you? The delay will shorten as we level up. Wait, no, it doesn't. Function of other things. White Wolf, hey, good morning. How are you? Good morning. Happy Monday. Actually, I don't know what time zone you're in. Maybe it's not your morning. But it's still my morning. totally Monday morning. Totally, yeah. Your job changes your stats. Scars and chemists don't have good MP or magic attack. Charge time is fixed to the spell. Has nothing to do with your stats. Like, I don't remember the range on this magic. I think it's 4. But it's gonna hit the girl. Well, if I go here, and then we do this. I know I could have checked the, I could have checked the list. I didn't. Should I get this treasure, though? Oh, a potion! I guess that's not bad. Press right. Oh, we did one! Yes! Magics! Magics! Okay, magic's not bad. Magic's good, and nobody died. And we got monies. Magic is strong. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I should use it more. Good morning, Mike. Okay. I was gonna go back here to maybe buy more boots. Maybe buy more boots. Buy. I can't afford that many. Oh wait, we want to go to the fitting room. Yeah, fitting room. I'm pretty sure you're already wearing boots. You don't get to play. We could get Caroline some boots. Or should we get Delita boots? Trust only your fists. I feel like Caroline should get some boots. What's this? Try it on? Is that what I want? Hilda? Maybe doesn't need the boots. Oh, do it, Dee Dee. Your own wizards are really good against enemy wizards. Oh, really? A high faith score makes your spells hit harder, but you also get hit by enemy spells harder. Is that because like you believe that it works? Should I get deleted boots? Like, I feel weird because they're not permanent members of my crew. Okay, this is a flamingo question. Should I buy stuff for people that aren't in my crew? I guess the more important question is, are we going to Dorter now? Or are we still doing a grind? I can only buy one more pair. I think I prefer Algus. Okay, we bought one more pair. Fitting over. I mean, I made a decision, Judge. Actually, does this shop have like potions and stuff? You do. Okay, I've spent all the money now. I've spent all the money. Add quote, I prefer Algus. Well, just to Delita, not Not to everybody. And now we menu to check our job points. Might be ready for Dorter if I buy some abilities and change some jobs. Honestly don't know, like, what other jobs can we do? Clean JP up. Like, we give him the move +1. That seems good. People demand jobs! I don't know what this does. Let's learn. Charge up one's power to raise physical attack power. I don't know if I like that. Yell? Raise speed level by yelling. Range 3, effect 1. I'm gonna get this. Wait. He's got no wizard job points, even though he did a spell. Staying quiet is so hard. Hey, Floppy, how are you today? It's going okay. We're currently grinding, if I'm completely honest with you. I say okay. We're doing grinding, so maybe it's going less than okay, but we're trying our best. I do feel compelled to get her this tackle. Class unlock tree is kind of obtuse. How's your holiday going, Floppy? Did you do anything fun today? The music is good. Yeah. Should get her counter tackle? Equip axe. I don't even think we have an axe. We could maybe get an axe? I don't think I've seen an axe for sale. Wait. What's her second thing? Item. Chemist. 115 chemist points. Okay. Learn. Okay, this could be good. I would like her to know things. She already knows the most important things. And what's the other thing I gave her? This, right? And they're so expensive. She needs more priest points. I gave him battle skill. Can't afford any of it. Too expensive. Now the question is now, okay, I think we're okay. I think we're fine. You gotta be that job or have party members be that job too. To gain JP. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see if we get into a fight on the way over here. You cleaned the kitchen and the buddy cage? Hey, that sounds like important stuff. Thanks, Mike. You're absolutely right. I need to save. I cleaned the kitchen yesterday, Floppy. It wasn't exciting, but it needed to be done. Mimi, hello! Hello, thank you for the sub! Thank you so much! How are you doing today? Some hype for Mimi? Hype for Mimi. Save early, saved often. I'm trying my best. Okay, I saved. And now I'm going to Dorter. And if we get into a fight on the way, so be it. More grinding. Now you just want to make Brian speak? I know, right? It's good. Brian's good. Okay. We're in a fight here. I'm nervous. Gosh, I'm always nervous. None of these are easy. No fight is an easy fight. That's the thing. Who else gets to play? Marty. See a save point? Use a save point. Yeah, duh, but I mean, you can save at any time, right? Just always be saving. Just always be saving, I think is the rule. I'm gonna be right back. I need to go to the washroom before we do this, okay? Okay, I'll be right back. And then we'll do this. You never played Tactics. What are your favorite games, Deb? What do you like? Act 1's the toughest? Good. Good. Okay. Most early missions are routes, while later ones are just kill the boss, so instead of kill everything on the field. Alright, let's go. Let's go, team. We did save, so... progress, I think. I hope. Any and every platformer slash Metroidvania. Let's go, team. Here we go. 7, 9, and 6. Have you played them all? I'm not gonna ask you which one's your favorite. We can like them all. Hey, Alex. Yay! Okay, here we go. Oh, I wasn't gonna ask you, but you've offered up 7. How do you feel about the remake? Okay, we are not splitting the party. We've learned that lesson, and we are not gonna do it. If she goes and stands here, could you throw a rock? 0%. She's not very good at throwing rocks. Okay, fair enough. Seven was your first Final Fantasy and your favorite game of all time. You love the remake? So that makes me feel like you don't love 7 because of the battle style. Because I liked the remake. However, I really like turn-based battles. And so I was less into... Where's my cursor? I was less into the semi-active fights of the remake. But I really liked how they explored characters. Oh, what? He's not even right there. I thought we were beside him. Okay, never mind. I really liked how they did a deeper dive on characters that we didn't get to spend a lot of time with. Like Jessie, my girl Jessie. Give me all the Jessie time. Oh, you play with ATB active. I'm an ATB weight kind of person. I think especially when streaming. My first playthrough of 7, I streamed it. So especially with streaming. What do you think this Chocobo's gonna do? ATB weight is essential to my life and well-being. Bonk it. Oh, we missed. Shit. Hilda. Just a casual little move up. You wait. Right, she can't do anything. No. She's gonna wait. gosh, you are the slowest. Some of them know counter. I've been trying to give them counter. That's been a medium priority for me. Mostly because I keep getting shit on because they are countering me. So, oh, how dare you? Okay, that wasn't bad though. 8? 8's not bad. She can't move through the Chocobo. Yeah, this is a good idea. Turn these birds into dinner. It's roast Chocobo tonight, friends. We're gonna throw rocks at it. Do you think Chocobo would be delicious? Oh my god, we can't throw rocks at it. Why can't you throw a rock at it? You can totally... How can you not see that Chocobo to throw a rock at it? I mean, I was just taking a walk through, though, nondescript. I did not start this. I was just trying to get to the next city. I didn't initiate this fight. Didn't ask for it. Choco rude. Use the face that way. Hey, Hilda. Do we need you to do anything yet? Your army needs to eat. KFC, film fried Chocobo. What are the 11 herbs and spices? Just keep waiting. What 11 herbs and spices would you roast your Chocobo with? Mostly just salt. It's fine. We're gonna kill this Chocobo though. This is worth the attack. Or worth the counter, I guess. This Chocobo is sad. Oh, you're gonna hit Hilda, aren't you? Oh, you're not. Mostly just salt. Why don't we do it kind of, do like an Indian spice? Choco tikka masala? Choco masala? Make it weird. No one needs this. Not yet. Now, I don't think she can get beside this Chocobo. So you're just gonna throw a rock at it? Please say you can hit this Chocobo. 85%. Do it. Now you're gonna move. Yeah. Well, that's a good idea. Ah, Choco Cure, get fucked. That sucks. Wait, what? Oh, it's an area of effect? He just healed my friends. Chocobo stew? Lots of potatoes and carrots. Some fucking paprika. Smoked paprika? No celery though, right? Because celery is the worst. What a nice Chocobo. That was unexpected. I'm gonna throw a rock at him. Well, should I throw a rock at the Chocobo? Or these other guys? How No, the other guys. So primitive. Throw rock. I think you're gonna wait. Uh-oh, I'm late. Chad hasn't led me astray, I hope. I also hope. I think we're doing fine. We have not attempted Dorter again yet, but it's coming. I learned about dashing. He's gonna wait too. Maybe he didn't need to wait. I learned about dashing and kind of about the power of magic. Fuck! Fuck you! That's so fucking stupid! That's so dumb that Chocobo was dead. I'm mad. Nobody needs this. I'm not mad at you, Neon. We gotta eat the Chocobo. We gotta eat him. Wasn't it like an 80-something%? How do you mess at 80-something%? Survival of the fittest? I guess the Chocobo was fitter than I. Dove, thanks for the follow. I love that I just had like an angry outburst. And that was like the response. She's like, ah, this girl gets mad at video games? Follow. Follow that shit. Good times. This is it. This is why I'm here. I'm here for the rage. I experienced so much rage. No, you said you didn't even play this game. Have I played XCOM? Yes, I've played XCOM. Like I like the XCOM games. I think she is gonna move now. Maybe not right next to them. You follow for the human experiences? Fair. Tactics is honest about percentages. Unlike many Fire Emblems, how about unlike XCOM? I feel like XCOM, you like 99% miss. 5 times in a row, miss on a 99%. Why? Because I'm full of hate. Okay. Chocobo be like, dodgy. Hey, Damien. Nice. Okay, she leveled up. She's just gonna wait. I don't think she needs to do anything. Hit that Chocobo. Finally gonna murder this thing. Fire Emblem lies about hit rates since 6. I didn't know that. I've only played 1. You never played this, but you played Tactics Advance. I honestly don't know the difference. How does it differ? I don't know anything about Tactics Advance. You walk in and the doctor says she had an angry outburst. What the fuck did I miss? You missed a miss on a Chocobo that would have murdered him at 82% and you fucking dodged. And I got angry. But not like real angry. Just like this shit. Okay, look at this. 16, okay? This should do 16 at 85%. Is this gonna hit? Execute. Fuck yes. Okay, we deserve this. We deserve it. What do I think about games that exaggerate hit percentages? I hate it. Don't give me a percentage if it's not real. Don't lie to me. Alright. Completely separate series? Does it play similarly? Anything that's not 99%, assume it's 0. She doesn't need to do anything, does she? Yeah, no, we good. We good, we chill. This Chocobo's been healing us. Why do I always star? I can't tell if you're mad or what that message means, Grommy. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better about this battle, though. I think we can do this. Like, I know that's not ideal, but we can just move her back. Same world, very different story and mood. I guess I haven't really gotten a handle on the mood of this game yet. Is it more serious? Is it less serious than this game? Because this has felt quite serious. Was redacted. Was you redacted it though, right? Twitch didn't redact that? That was your redaction? Way less serious. Nothing to do with politics. Go, Caroline! She move? She's gonna wait. Actually, can you get around to the other guy? No. I can see why you say that this game is gonna take a while, though. Because we might still have one more. We might still have one more fight before we even get to try Dorter again, and then Dorter could go poorly again. On a lighter note, why do you hate goblins? Look, they started it. They started it. Hate goblins. Not all goblins, just these ones. This game is crazy serious? Yeah. Like, this has not felt lighthearted. She was here. Can she throw a stone? Throw it. Yeah, Vardahoff is right, because they're trying to kill us. I don't hate goblins. Just, like, for no good reason. They started it. That was an 82% miss! No, Marty! Marty, no! Question. What is this game? Answer. Final Fantasy Tactics. You can save scum if I don't want another fight? If I don't want another fight? Oh, you mean just like if we pass through it and we hit the random I can go back and keep going until we don't hit the random. That's what you mean. I mean, it's not bad, right? We're learning and growing. We're learning and growing. Got any new skills since last time? A lot more people can counter now. And that might be it. I don't think it's worth healing this guy. Like, is it worth the potion? Because he's gonna just be healed at the end of the battle. And potions, I mean, they're not expensive, but they're not cheap either. Counter is good. Yes, counter is good. And this item, so she's gonna throw a rock. Do we love Ramza yet? I have absolutely nothing against Ramza. Honestly, I feel like I barely know any of these characters. I am on an actual console, yes. I am on an actual PS2. Yep. No, this is what I wanted to do. This is the very first game I've ever played on my PS2. I mean, very first game I've ever played on a PS2. I just got this PS2 because I wanted to play games. Okay, this should be it. Yes. Yes, we're the best. Counter tackle. Sorry, Cal. Counter tackle. Okay, the battle is complete. PS2. We get some dollars, which is good, because we've spent all of our money. Hey Rich, how are you today? You should buy a PS2? Pretty reasonable. I mean, I don't really know. I paid maybe, what did I pay for this? 80 bucks? Now, do I need to do any shopping? I bought it off Poshmark. We should look at everybody's skills, really. Just about to have some coffee. Wait, you lost all your points. You have no points? Thank you for your contribution, Tikenu. And Rich, contributing to the Demon Souls. And we can do some Squire stuff. We should get him Dash, right? He went all in. I don't know how to fix that. No, Rami says no. No what? Now I don't, okay, what does this do? Target friendly monster within a range of, we don't have any friendly monsters. How JP earned a battle is increased. Sorry, Celestial, I don't know how to help you. I mean, we could get him Dash. Remind for in like 10 minutes. Have a good lurk, Mike. Wait, what else is he doing? He's wizarding. You're a wizard, Ramza. The urge to not backseat. No backseating. Don't do it. I'm gonna learn all the things I shouldn't learn. I'll make you all mad with all the things that I learned. What's his backup thing? Chemist? Good enough. Call that good enough. Wait, why are you upset? Why are you upset? Oh, you're not upset. You're fake upset. Don't be fake upset with me. I'm doing my best. Oh, wait. I didn't do this. Does Marty have that? Okay, that's better. Now see that right there? That right there is something you could have backseated me into, not equipping that thing. That's a bad thing. No, you don't have to tell me the best skills to take. I'm gonna take whatever I want. Take what I want. Item. Chemist. I really want someone to be an archer, but I don't know how to get bows. It's Caroline. Okay. I think that's fine. No bows until after Dorter. I could make someone else a wizard. Like, she could be a wizard. Maybe we do that. Is that more useful than having her use items? You're a wizard, Carolyn! Did I give her a counter? No. I'm gonna ponder that. I'm gonna think about that. I'm gonna sit on that for a second. Make sure it's a huge faith character. There. I have to sneeze. Oh, I have to sneeze. Get to meet. Okay, we did it. We did it. It was a double sneeze. Thank you. Okay. He hasn't even been in the battle, right? So he hasn't had the chance to gain anything. Okay. So what were we looking at? Like, what's high faith? Is over 60 high? He's a 70. Today I had a pumpkin spice latte. I almost never have black coffee. Almost never. So she's 64. So maybe we'll How do I do that again? Homemade. We have a really nice. Oh, she can't be that. Wait. We have a really nice espresso machine. So, shot of espresso, and then I steamed some almond milk with some pumpkin spice creamer, oat creamer, because I'm fancy. I'm not lactose intolerant. I just like that stuff. Oh, you asked for you? Cappuccino. Be fancy. Be fancy, Serge. Be fancy. Okay, I don't... Can she just not be... Can she just not be... Yeah, like, she doesn't have the option. Like Ivana. I mean, Ivana, I can't put something else here. Change job? Change job. To what, though? I don't think that's what I want. Is it? Because, like, I guess what I'm asking is, why does Caroline have the option for white and black magic and Ivana does not? That's my question. Almond milk is super tasty. I almost exclusively... Do I have the instruction manual? No. I almost exclusively use almond milk. Haven't unlocked wizard for her yet. Okay, well, then she doesn't get to be a wizard. I might go shopping a little bit. Unless I'm doing baking or things that require, like, cow milk. I find if I drink regular milk now, like cow milk now, is so gluggy. And, like, just makes me feel gross. I changed a bit ago when I was, I did, like, paleo for a bit. Because, why not? Ooh, maybe not. Maybe instead of that, we'll buy one more pair of boots. So he's got boots. We could get Algus some boots. Let's get him some boots. There you go, Algus. Fitting over. Okay. Leave store. Save. What could go wrong? I do not have the instruction manual. Is that something I should look up? No battle. No battle. Okay. Here we go. We're going to Dorter. What lessons have we learned? I didn't want to delete them. Oh, I don't want her there. She can go in the back. Caroline? Why does she... Okay. And Ivana. This is the team. Hey, Dane. How are you? Okay, we're going in. Again. How's it treating me so far? Okay. Yes, I did save. I did save Nitro. Thank you. Beat him up. Let's get him. Let's get him together. I do think I'm gonna have to be going back into looking at the AT. I'm not gonna read this again. We read this already. Going back into the AT menu to like see the order. I think I'm gonna try to take this slow. And tactical. Should we be tactical? Does the instruction manual have requirements for most classes? Did I save? I did. I did. I saved. We're gonna get obsessive about saves. Gotta remember to do all the saves. I mean, this is a major barrier. This has felt like a major barrier. And I could imagine if I was a kid.
Oh my god. Here we go. You've got this. L_L_E_L_. Good luck. Have fun.
Thank you, Serge. I could see, as a kid, if I went into this fight and lost, I would probably try it a couple more times, but then I might quit. I might quit at this point and be like, well, the graph. Wow, what a good throw. What a great throw. Okay, right. And I have to get used to having Algus and Deletus. Wait, what's his name? Delita doing their own thing. And these archers move and then like charge, maybe, and then they hit really hard. The infamous weed out fight. This is it. This is where you decide if you have the strength to continue. I didn't even see who he hit. So he hit someone for 24, but I don't know who. Oh, this is something that I heard. I don't know if this is true, but this is a flamingo question. This is a flamingo question. You can feel free to answer this. The weather on a map impacts effectiveness of magic? Is that true? Is that true? Okay. Let us go, Ramza. That is in fact the case, yes. Okay, so because it's raining here, we could do more lightning. Maybe. Maybe that's true. We're going fucking balls to the wall here. Weather and terrain. I'm gonna hit this fuck. I think I did this last time. I don't remember if it was a mistake. Nighttime and storming weather make bows and crossbows more inaccurate. Huh. Wait, how? Oh, she's the one that got hit. I was like, how does she not have HP already? What happened? Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh, I can't move her yet. Shit, I just moved her into my bowl. Too late now. Can't go back that far. Whatever. I think these guys are gonna have that handled. I see your message about gingerbread cookies. And I will answer it. I will answer it, because that's a very serious topic. Can I hit this guy? I can't even... No, I can't. Serious question. Your friend was curious to know, if you eat enough gingerbread cookies, do you turn into a gingerbread cookie? I mean, don't know science, you know, just curious. I think yes, but the threshold is very high. Like the number of cookies you would have to eat for that to happen is exponentially high. So I wouldn't really worry about it if I were you yet. Let's see if this is maybe not a good idea. She's gonna get hit. She's gonna get hit. Can't hello. Holy, why did it hit her for so much more than him? I would have done the same. Fair play, Gaston. Fair play. I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna say it now. If we lose this... Okay, what did he just do? He's casting at Hilna. If we lose this, I don't think I'm going to start again. If I hit him while he's casting a spell, do I break his concentration? That feels like it should be a mechanic. Pushed him. I don't think that matters. He'll not live! Or is it Hilda? Use the select button. Just use the select button, streamer. You don't need answers. He takes extra damage while charging? Okay. Go, Algus! Throw that stone. Nice one. God damn it. God damn it. Fuck you, Beskirk. You got a stupid name. You murdered my healer. Fuck. What a Baskirk. Struth. Oh, but he's dead though. You're so dead. Okay, now the question is, can I get Phoenix down to Hilda? He's charging. He's just straight attacking. No. Charging as well? Charging. Moving. Hey, Bobcat. I hate to tell you this, but text-to-speech is at 200 bits. You hate to hear it. You hate to hear it. I'll read that out loud, though. And I'll try to be Brian. Hey, Doc. Hope you're doing well. Bear with me a moment. I just need to print out my test results, except I don't know what that sound is. Oh no. It says here I have Crub. Okay, wait. You don't have a Phoenix down. This guy's charging. That guy's charging. Maybe we're gonna move and hit this guy on the side.
Who said it better? Hey Doc, hope you're doing well.
Okay.
Bear with me a moment. I just need to print out my test results.
Oh, you must have hit the limit. Oh no, it's here. Oh no, it says here I have Crub. Fuck. Thanks, Dane Bread. Thanks for the bits, friends. Enough, like, Brian makes everything better. God damn it, Brian. Yeah, I don't know what the character limit is, but I think it's 140. I think it's 140. Is he gonna kill his friend? Wait, no. That didn't kill his friend, so fire doesn't have a AoE? I did like the printing sounds though, they were very good. Very good. How are you today, Bodcat? I can't make a rock skip, but I can make a scissors run. A scissors run. Okay, this is going better maybe? Like, it's not going perfectly, but I think it's going better. However, I really don't want everyone to die.
Crab. There you go, I just wanted to hear it.
I do love a crab. Thanks. Thank you, podcast. Thank you for the 200 bits. Okay, bravely run away. Crab. L underscore. L underscore. I think the killing of Hilda might be our downfall here. Okay, so he is casting fire, but it looked like it had a range. Oh no, but it's happening instantly. Oh, Hampston. Oh no. How has your lurk been? These two are carrying. These two are carrying the whole team. They're making way better decisions than me. Lots of 10 practice. How did your, was that your first stream run of it? Only 22. I really thought that would be better. Podcap's gonna run 10 now. He's no longer solely... Uh-oh. He's no longer solely an 8 runner. Is this battle as good as 1? I don't know. I mean, I'm not in control anymore, right? It's just the two auto battlers going. Because I hate myself, but you're at least you're doing cutscene remover, so that's better. We're all dead, yeah, except for these two. Caroline's a crystal. Hilda, oh no. I think we retry this. Right? I think we retry this. And we take better care of Hilda. Because her dying was, I think, really like the linchpin of why this fucked up. How dare you? How dare you steal her things? Yeah, okay. Let's try again. Let's try again. We can do this. He consumed her essence. Gross. Those you having 0 experience. Well, I saw you were like an hour up. Did you end like an hour up on your splits? No, I probably wasn't. 80 minutes up. You're just getting better and better. Because what's good for that category? 3.5 hours? 4 hours? 3.5? Alright. So one more time. One more time. What do I do with Hilda? How do we keep Hilda alive? Does the range of her heals... Is the range... No, it's not affected by the height. I'm trying to think, like, if she's higher up, she could throw a potion faster. I don't think that's how this game works. Let's go. Nitro, he's doing it with the cutscene remover. Which speeds it up considerably. Okay, let's do again. Let's go again. Are we feeling this? If we can't beat Dorter today, that's gonna feel really bad. I think we can do it though. Yeah, probably not at the time. That's fair. Would you ever go back, Nitro? Like, do you... You said you used to run 10. Do you run any... What do you run now? Or do you run? Yeah, if you want to see it, Nitro, Bodcap streams. He streams his runs, so give him a follow. Lots of excellent chin content as well. Okay, here we go. We want to lose? We don't want to lose. Ugh. Let chat do fight? No. Okay. Okay. Is this first little bit, this first little up, is it bait? This first little platform bait? Vikraf! We shall kill Vikraf. Yag! Your best speedrun, not the best speedrun. Yeah. Okay, so these two are both going up. They're both going up. So, like, is up the answer? Should we go up? Was that on... I hate the view of that. I can't see who that was, but that's okay. The thing is, we're not ranged. So... like, if I put him here, what's he gonna do? Well, like, what's he realistically gonna do? Let's try something else. Let's make mistakes. Yay, tactics! Now we're tacticsing. I'm a unit. So... just not sure. Because they're not gonna come to me, because they're ranged. We'll repeat this joke until it lands. I read that before I read the joke. What is the best flavor of Tic Tac? Orange. I was gonna say orange. And I was thinking, like, this might be a controversial opinion, but I like the orange. Okay, why is it orange? Why is orange so good? Coca-Cola? Wait, the boss, that's not a real flavor. You fucking with me? Can't throw a rock that far. Okay. You got hit. You got hit. So we are gonna do this immediately. That is a thing? I've never seen them. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get aggro there. I've never seen Coca-Cola Tic Tacs. My Tic Tac knowledge is very narrow. Okay, she's gonna go hide behind this chimney, I hope. I hope this is hiding behind a chimney. Okay. It feels bad that that an archer is so good at actually swording as well. Like, pick a lane. Maybe he's not an archer. Is he not an archer? He's got a cape. The archers don't have capes, do they? A mixed orange and lime cap. I also haven't had a TikTok in a TikTok? Ticky Tacky? I haven't had a Tic Tac in a long time. Okay, I saw that happen. I used to get them in my stocking at Christmas, but then I guess that stopped. Okay, nothing I can do about that. I didn't. But at least he hit his friend. Now, can we get Hilda to cure him? That is in fact a knight? Okay. The cape. The cape is the giveaway. They need to bring this game to PS5. Do you mean as a part of the, like the PS Extra? The retro thing, or you want a remake? There was in stockings back in the day, yeah. Tic Tacs, and then those, the like books of lifesavers. Did anyone else get those? I should just hit the guy beside me, probably. Retro Tony, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, you should die. And then I'm gonna move up. Well, maybe up next to these guys. Is that a good idea? I didn't even check his health first. Questionable. Oh shit. Wait. Yes. You feel like it wouldn't benefit much from a remake? I think just even like ease of control of the battlefield would do a lot for it. And also, like, don't make it isometric. She's gonna hide here. I don't know if that's really hiding. Oh, I hit her so far away. Okay, wait, who actually needs this? I'm gonna maybe move her. Feels risky. Yeah, huck that potion. You have no idea what lifesavers are. Oh, are there no lifesavers in the UK? They're just like little circular fruit candies. More balanced job classes, says Tifa. They're not great, Bodcap. Like, you're not missing out. I don't think. They're fine. Lifesavers are fine. Okay, that's bad. They're all bunched up there. Oh, and they're not gonna get a turn before that happens. Fuck off, Malcolm. Shit, she's dead again, isn't she? Ugh, not hiding good enough. Oh, you call them polos. There are mint lifesavers. Those exist. And I like those. I like those a lot better. Those I think are worth buying. Oh, wait, does... I keep forgetting that fire is like a single target. Why would you do that? Well... Alright, one more down. Progress. Oh, what are you doing, though? Get this fucking wizard. Get him. Not quite dead. 20 tries? This is our third try. This is our third try. Spearmint versus peppermint. Spearmint for me, but I'm not anti-peppermint. I like both, but I would purchase spearmint. I think she's fucked. Right? Like, he's gonna cast on her. Maybe, like, she can go stand next to this guy. And that'll be something. How much, no, she can't kill him. So maybe she's better to heal herself. Try to survive. Are we getting swordmint? Spearmint for sure, says nondescript. Spearmint the same as wintergreen? Is spearmint the same as wintergreen? It can't be. Oh, Hilda, yeah, you're running the fuck away. Go hide back behind this chimney again. All the different mint flavors confuse you, and they're all solid. Rich likes all mint equally. guarded. How did he do that? How did he guard against fire? Oh, I thought that was gonna be a like really good strategy. Okay, fine. I was really happy about what I did there. That he was guarded. Okay, we're gonna kill that guy before... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, we're gonna kill that guy before he gets his fire off, but apparently not. Apparently that's an instant fire. Come on, Delita. You've got this. Throw a rock at that mage, or... Nice. Nice! Shit, she dead. Nope, not quite dead. Not quite dead! Need a bigger rock. Okay, move. Now, where are you going? Not standing next to him. That's where we're casting. We're just gonna go over here. Nice. Go, Algus. Throw that stone. Nice. Great job. Now, he's getting casted on. What if he moves outside the range of the magic? Is that a thing? Oh, it probably doesn't matter. But I think if he stands here, it'll hit this guy in front of him. He might die, though. Okay. She's got work to do. She's got work to do. Are we within range? We are just without range. Which means she has got to move into harm's way a bit. Will that do it? Should she stand like here, I guess? I don't know if this is a good idea. But we're doing it. Save our friends! Well, not the worst, right? Not the worst. We took one with us, so it's okay. Oh, fuck. Did she just die again? Can't tell. Did she die? Tried my best. Oh, she didn't die. She's dead now, though. I'm gonna leave her dead, I think. Caroline. Caroline's back here. Wait. Back. Oh, I didn't. No. Back. Is she the one with Phoenix Downs? She is. Okay. So you're gonna come over here. My thought process here is exactly why you don't like guiding people. Yeah, I need to learn the lesson. I gotta learn the lessons. Maybe we'll move him one further. No, we don't need to. This is probably good. And then... Fuck it. Fuck that potion. Yeah. You don't like that they're constantly moving? I don't mind that they're constantly moving. Go hide behind that. Big money, no whammies. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Take that magic. Kill that knight. Kill him. Almost. Oh, fuck, you have a potion? As if. Damn it. Fine. Nox. Yeah, run away. That's right. Ooh, should I go get a crystal? Rami! Not first. But I like your attitude. I will hydrate. You're right. I should hydrate. Maybe. I'm feeling power now, though. Like, I am in control. I am in control right here. Oh, he's too far away. Okay. Oh, wait. You're hoping for a no cursing redeem? Not a bad idea. I do like swearing, though. I like doing swearing. Ah, miss on the throw. Damn, you can't even get there. I also had, I think, a couple clutch magics, I think. Save no cursing for the horror game? Oh, or Demon Souls. You're right about the Demon Souls. Here's my question, though. What's the consequence? Like, if I institute, like, a no swearing redeem, what's the consequence if I do swear? Can someone please tell me how this works? Do I want to hit yes here? I thought you said this could be HPMP or like a skill. But because this says HPMP, I'm assuming it's not a skill. Is that how that works? Oh, wait a second. Okay. You knew nothing. Can we reach her? I was kind of hoping this would be over before she died. Maybe that was hasty of me. Fuck you, buddy. Push-up attempts. I love how you know. I love that you know that it's push-up attempts. Like, she can't do... Okay, she can't do push-up. Push-up attempts. Have you seen that girl's upper body? She can't do a push-up, but she can try them, like the rest of us. Mm, mm, mm. I've seen the clip. Did we lose people? I don't think so. I think I just saved her life. I forget why I even did that. Why did I do that? You know what? This might be like a bad idea, but this is what we're doing. She gets the treasure. It was during my 12-hour stream, and I think like we were on maybe hour 10, maybe 9, and I was like, we were talking about this. Okay, sure. I think I was talking about how my upper body strength was garbage. And I was like, yeah, I can't even do a push-up. And chat called me out on it. And I was like, really? You think I'd be lying to you about not being able to do a push-up? And so then I showed them that I couldn't do a push-up. And I didn't. I did not do a push-up. Because I can't do a push-ups. This last guy should just surrender. There it is. That's it. Dumbest thing ever? Was it the dumbest thing ever? A push neutral. It was a push drop. Is what it was. Farted. It was a push drop. $30. Oh, she can't even get to him. Got clothes. That seems kind of crappy. I don't think I can do that. How much do you bench? Not sure. What's the bar weigh? Can't bench the bar. I can bench the bar. No, my bench isn't great, but I can bench maybe bar plus 5s. But like that's nowhere near my body weight. Not that that's like straight push-ups, but should she like prepare to get this guy's body? Oh wait. Come on, can we just finish this last guy, please? This is the to this point. I mean, there haven't been like a ton of moments, but to this point, that is the dumbest thing that I've done on stream, I believe. And I don't do a lot of dumb things. Really don't want her to die. On the bright side, we're getting job XP. That's true. Trying Dorter again. We're gonna do Dorter this time. We're doing it. We're doing Dorter. Not just trying. We're doing it. Steward or not, there is no Dorter. Dorter or like Dunder? Nah, that wasn't great either. I'm saying all these things and it's whatever, I'm trying. Get that crystal. Yep. Okay, so I want to get ability. Get ability. Charge +1. Got it. Look at Hilda. She's over there getting jacked. Our healer's over there getting jacked. Throw the stone. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Okay, we did it. We did it. We've done it. The counter murdered. All right. Congratulations. I wish I had. That's a lot. That's like 2 pairs of boots. That's not a lot of money. Oh, this is nice though. A sword. Sword. Some robes. That fight is rough. Yeah, Nomada. But we've done it. You must be the Death Corps. Where is the Marquis? Where is he being held? Tell us. Your boss, Vigraf, was just here. Where did he go? You bastard, say something. Okay, Algus. Stop, Algus. Damn. Listen carefully. In a moment, the Hokutin will begin to slaughter you. That's right, each of you are going straight to hell. Being a thief sure pays, huh? But you're lucky. You tell us where Vigraf is going, and I'll let you live, okay? I don't know a damn thing. Okay, Algus. I mean, we just murdered a whole bunch of people, so I guess this isn't so shocking. Is it? Is this shocking, Coco? Watch your language. Never talk to nobles like that. We're not thieves. What do you say? Nobles never change. You think we aren't human. We risk our lives in the war for this country, but you dumped us afterward. How are we different? Birth? Status? What the hell's rank? You kidnap people for ransom, so don't act so great. Kidnapping the Marquis was not Mr. Vigraf's plan. Exclamation. Sorry, I gotta read Armando's message. The reason you say Dorter is Allstrat is chasing after the Knight and Bottom Wizard. You wouldn't call it murder. Oh, what did we just do? Varda, what did we just do? We'd never kidnap a VIP for money. Then who? Who kidnapped Elmdor? Is that the princess from the beginning? I love how Delita's just standing there watching. That wasn't the princess from the beginning. Who was Elmdor? Do I know Elmdor? I forget. Forget Elmdor. Should I know who Elmdor is? Ophelia was the princess. Talk. If it wasn't you, then who else would do it? Gustav. Gustav? Who the hell is he? Gustav. God, these names. These names are unbelievable. Elmdor was in the... Oh, Elmdor is the Marquis. Okay. Gotcha. They are the same person. Gustav Margareth, captain of the Death Corps.
So it was you all. No, we're fighting to beat you. We're proud that we fight for equality. We're different from Gustav.
Are we the baddies? Are we the baddies?
Proud bastards. Enough, Algus. So, where is this Gustav?
Sand rat cellar.
Sand rats?
Algus may not know what they are, since he's not from here. Sand rats only inhabit the Zeklos Desert, north of Dorter.
Was there a village between Dorter and Zeklos Desert? Not anymore, but there is a place where desert people used to gather. Gustav and the Marquis may be there.
Place where desert people used to gather. Yes, probably.
What's that mean?
Cellar means a rat's nest. We're going to fight rats? We're going to fight rats. Have a great lunch, Silver. You loathe Algus? He was kind of cunty right there, wasn't he? Fuck me. Fuck me, I should have menued. What am I doing? I have big regret right now. DD Pure, have a great day. I'll catch you later. Shit. Okay. Wait, I only bring 2 people. I only bring 2 people. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to... Oh god, I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Okay, this is the first squad. One sec. I gotta check. I got a message from my mom. I gotta check it. What's my mom say? Happy Labor Day, says my mom. That's not an important message. Are they on the same map or different maps? Should I give her Hilda? God, I don't know what I'm doing. Yep. Cellar of Sand Mouse. I thought we were going to the place in the desert where the people gathered. I didn't think we were going to the place in the... I didn't think we were going right to the rats.
Hey, did you hear? The Hokutin are moving. So I heard. What's going to happen to us? Forget the Death Corps and run before we get killed. We'll die anyway, even if we follow Vigraf. Exactly. If we get a ransom for the Marquis like Gustav planned, we can get out of this misery.
Oh. Oh god. The Hokutin. I have been brought beer. We're doing a little small beer sample right now. First beer. This is a raspberry lactose sour. It's delicious. This is Hellas.
It's a Hellas lager. I still get a lot of banana from that. Yeah. It's also good. Cheers. You're gonna take them away now, aren't you? Yeah. He comes in here, he brings me 2 glasses of beer. I'm only allowed to have a sip and then he takes them away. Okay. Oh god, the Hokutin. Okay, we are on the same map. They just kind of split up a bit. Let's get the first guard first. Or let's get the guard first before the others find us. I did do the tutorial. I did it. Excuse me, now I'm burping because I had beer. Like 2 sips of beer and I do burps. Okay, we're gonna have to safe play this. How am I settling into this one? Like, okay. Okay, but gosh. But gosh, I'm learning lessons. How many tries did it take to beat Dorter? I beat Dorter on try number 3. Right? Is that right? 3? Not bad. I don't think that's bad. I don't know. Is that okay? So that guy's charging something. Ted. Ted the monk. You expect chat to be able to count? Look, I guess so. I think that's a pretty low expectation. Alright, so don't let Ramza die. Win or lose, we'll have learned a lesson. Ain't that the truth? I kind of can't believe what I've done here. I can't believe I've done this. You be quiet. You be quiet, Varda. You're gonna be just fine. We're gonna be just fine. Everybody's got the lulz. I thought he was wearing a pearl necklace. I'm gonna have to look at his profile picture. I really regret not saving. I'm so upset about that. I'm so upset about that if we lose here, I'm probably gonna cut stream and just do it off stream. Like, I'm so upset about that. I can't believe I've done this. What is it? What is it, Coco? No, I didn't save DR. I totally forgot. Didn't even think about it. I'm an idiot. And these guys have so much health. And that's not gonna hit. Keep Algus alive? Yeah, I didn't, Varda, okay? I didn't. I know. I know I've done a bad thing. He is keeping them in there, isn't he? Like, if she moves over one, can she see them through the door? No. She just can't throw past her friends. Huh. Hey Diesel, how are you? I only have 4 potions. Oh. Oh, it did this. I forgot about this. Hey Skater, how are you? Wait, did that not work? That didn't work? Wait, why didn't that work? She has full line of sight. I didn't even pay enough attention. Oh my god, it didn't work. Well, he's gonna heal himself. That's okay. Oh, he ran away. Didn't expect him to run away. Is it that I'm expecting line of sight to go through friendlies and it just doesn't go through friendlies? Maybe that's the issue? And I just assumed and I didn't even check. Hippo, hi. You are... I didn't even know anymore. 5th burst, maybe? No, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. And I mean, you're 5th, so... Not even the first, not first. Oh, they finally figured out that there's someone behind them. Oh, Coco, you're right. I could have aimed at the space. I wasn't even thinking like that. Four, that's a lot. Let's go, Delita. Big moves here. Need you to do something great. Oh, what's this? This is him siphoning his HP to give her HP? Okay. I don't love that, but... Albus, do something good.
Throw stone. Missed. There's no good place to do that now. I just want to kill this guy. That's really overkill, but just one less person on the field. I could move him first. Like if I moved him down one, then he can reach in between those two dudes. Right? Does it matter which way he's facing? I don't think it matters. I mean, it matters for the dude standing next to him, but it doesn't matter for him getting the spell off successfully. That was more my question. Like, he's not facing the direction he's casting, but I don't think that matters. No, because he just did a little turn. He's almost dead. Sand rats. Yeah, there's no rats here, though. No rats. That was our last potion, right? The last potion. Okay. The only white magic we have is raise. And we can only afford to do one of them. Shit. Bold choice. Honestly, I don't think there's any point in moving her. I think well, I mean, she's just kind of waiting for Algus to die so she can get in there, right? Kinda? Or can she move through him at this point? No, there's no space for her to go. God, this feels useless. Okay. One more down. This monk's gonna be a problem. Yeah, throwing stone's not bad. It's not bad. What are you doing? Okay, August is dead. Probably bring him back? At least she can move in now. Yeah, you're right. The bolt on more would have been better. Okay. Now's your time. Oh, you gotta move first. Oh. No. Where's the guy? It is him, right? I get confused because it says guest. Well, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Only 10 HP, but she is up. This monk just has way too much HP, though. Fuck you. Fuck you! Damn it.
Can't stand on your friends, huh? You're very invested in this fight now. I mean, I think it's about time you uninvest. I don't want to tell you what to do, but I think it's time we let it go. Did he just die? Minnow Rave, hi. Thanks for the follow. How much HP does this guy have? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Like, can I kill him with a rock? How insulting. Okay, so he got a crystal too. But it said at 100%. It said 100%, so I trusted it. I trusted. Fire or bolt? Is either of these better? I don't really know. They both cost the same. What? Is he like just out of range? $29. Okay, so one more should kill him. Just 1 second. If I go get that treasure chest, can I get the treasure chest and kill him? Is this a bad idea? It's the same number of squares away. I should get the treasure, right? A long sword. F Caroline. F Hilda. Oh no. Oh no no no. Took longer than I thought. Should be noticing right now. I'll tell you what the question is, Grommy. The question is, do I keep playing on this file? Or do I go back and fix what I've done? Nah, Hilda died. Hilda died.
Emotional damage.
It's faster to keep going. Okay. Can we get some Fs in chat for Hilda though? Because she was kind of the best of us. Just a little love for Hilda in chat. Thank you.
Gustav, why don't you give up? Your revolution can never succeed. What we need is food and a place to sleep, not ideas. And we need it now.
Thank you, chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You only see the present. You have to fix the basics.
I don't know what his accent is. It's a bit wandering.
And you think you'll do that? I don't think so, Vigraf. Never. Is that all you want to say? Gustav, goodbye.
You could never keep playing if somebody died.
Ugh.
Oh wow, like sword right through him. Right through him.
Vigraf!
Marquis! I kind of wish Algus had died instead, to be honest.
Freeze.
You bastard!
Stop it, Algus.
Really?
The Marquis is right. Take him back to Igros.
What?
Kidnapping wasn't our goal. We never stooped to such acts. You can have the Marquis if you just let me go. Well?
Don't trifle with us. You can't beat us. Hey, Snake. Yeah, we learned a lot of lessons. We learned a lot of lessons.
Stop it. Algus, he's serious.
Mike, thank you. Oh, this is Elmdor. Ugh. Not dead? Not dead.
Let him go, Algus.
Why do you stop me?
The Death Core will destroy itself. Don't risk it.
Ugh.
He's all right. Weakened, but no serious wounds. Let's go back to Igros.
How can we, like, have a beer to remember the friends we've lost along the way? It was my fault. Ah. Okay, this is safe to go to because this is a city, right? Blue is safe? Blue is safe? I'm gonna save in this slot. You can have a beer, but only one sip and then it'll be taken away. Just like your friend. Holy shit, Hippo. Holy shit. Wow. Blue is not always safe. No. Okay, I'm gonna hit formation right now. Okay. But we need more people, though, right? We lost 3 ladies. Damn it. I killed people. I killed all my women. Yeah, I did. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. And he didn't get any. I don't understand. Why isn't he getting Wizard JP? He did lots of spells. Can someone explain this to me? Oh, I need to switch him to be a wizard? So even though he can do wizard things, he's not gaining wizard XP? That's fucking lame. Well, then I want him to be a wizard. Can he be a wizard? You're a wizard, Ramza. I don't know if that's a good idea, but...
Oh, he uses a rod now. Okay, this is what we've done. I don't actually like any of these skills. This might be useful eventually, but we haven't seen any of those status effects. But it feels stupid to just hold on to JP. Alright, I guess we need these guys to learn something. JP up. Now we'll get better faster. Alright, well, Woody's going into battle now. Feel bad about it. Hey. It's time to juice up the B list. Yell is busted AF. Haven't even tried it. Not tried it. All right, Eddie, now's your time. Algus. Wait, what was the other thing there? I just feel so bad. I still feel so guilty. What is this? So he can, like, headbutt somebody? And get rid of their hat? Kinda neat. Off with their heads. Okay, I think we're done. Well, I didn't teach him anything. He can learn some more stuff. I mean, he may as well. He's got the points for it. Did you say yell is busted AF? Okay. He's learned yell. I guess that's something he can do. In like an off turn, maybe? Now we save again. The equipment after order. Okay, I'm gonna move down one. And this is city with a shop. We have $5,000. No, I should go in and get new people, right? Buy a couple people? What people do you have for sale today? I mean, maybe I have enough people? Level 1 though. I don't want your level 1. I want your level 1 garbage. Guess we're gonna roll with the people we have right now. That's all they have. That is all they have. Oh, wait a second. 1 second, before we do this. I got new equipment, right? How do I do that? Item... I mean, he's probably wearing the best. Oh, I have a question. Another question. I have another question. Can you believe it? The people that died, do I get their stuff back? I mean, I kind of miss Hilda. Oh my god, Bowser. I also miss Hilda. Oh, I lost their items. Shit, those boots were so expensive. Can't believe it. I mean, Hilda was the best of us. Okay, now let's go shopping. Oh, wait. Yeah, now let's go shopping. Just reload! 8-headed. I mean, I still could, but I think we're gonna keep going. Right, we're going shopping. We shopping. Legit heartbroken. Oh. Oh. Wait, no, fitting room. Ramza. So, these... they hit for the same, but they're maybe attuned to a certain element. So if he has a thunder rod, does his bolt do more? That's my interpretation of it. Correct. His Binskits. Thank you, Binskits. Select button. Fuck you. You are my select button. Strengthen. Oh, we got new hats. Oh, how much money should we spend? Got new hats. Oh, we got new everything. Well, almost nothing's weak to fire. Okay, we've got to make these people good. Should I buy them boots? What's this? A evade? What is A evade? Physical 10%, magic 10%. Hilda was good, she could throw things. Look, Eddie can also throw things. Okay? We have to put our trust in Eddie now. Eddie is the new team leader. No, he's not the team leader. But Eddie is where we put our faith. Faith in Eddie. We're gonna give him a hood. Okay? Trust in Eddie. Everyone's getting a hat. Don't forget items. Yeah, maybe we should save some money for items. I feel bad that he's just wearing clothes. So maybe we'll get him a vest. And then, fitting over or quit fitting? Fitting over. Bye. I don't even know if anyone can use those. Oh, there's high potions now. In Eddie we trust, that's right. Eddie is now... do I want anything else? Okay, let's leave the store. But first, I need... is it you? Yes, I need you. To be wearing
Alright, decisions have been made. Let's save. Quick question. I can hear, like, my husband is talking very loudly in the background. When I'm speaking and my mic is open, can you hear him? Should I close my door? No. You can't hear him? Okay. I don't know where I'm going, though. What am I doing? What's my quest? Back to the castle, right? We're going back to the castle. Oh my gosh, Grummy. All I hear, like, if she's dead, you can't hear her, okay? You don't hear anybody and you have your speakers blasting? Great. I can just hear, like, he's on a video call right now and he's in the kitchen, which is very echoey. So I can hear everything he's saying. Invisible water bottle hype. Ooh, Dice Dog's back. He's British.
What happened? Why did you go to Zekless Desert? Explain to me. I forced Ramza to go with me.
Is that true, Ramza? Delita forced you to go.
No, it was my decision, not Delita's. Ramza's lying. I was the one to... No need to protect me. I decided to ignore an order. If everyone acted lawlessly, how could law exist? We Beluves must show the importance in observing the law as the knight's rule. Are you trying to ruin the Beluve name?
I'm sorry, brother. Bowser, if you're serious, I can help you, or I can get someone to help you. My mod, Rumble, who I don't think is here today, but he helped me with all my mic setup. He's very savvy. And if you want that hookup, I can give it to you.
That's enough, Dice Darg.
A well-dressed man.
He was a great help rescuing the Marquis. I know young soldiers are eager to succeed. So were we. Don't spoil him. There's a line between right and wrong.
His name is Larg?
So, you are Dice Darg's younger brother. Relax. You look exactly like the late General Balbanes. A fine-looking young man. I'm sure that youthful energy didn't come from just guarding the castle. The mission is nearly done. I'll allow you to join. We'll attack some of the thieves' hideouts at once. You choose one of them. Yes. I'm sorry. Don't apologize, Dice Darg. After all, Gustav wasn't much of a soldier. Plan couldn't be changed after the Marquis was kidnapped in Gallion. Besides, he did save the Marquis's life. They must accept our demands. Your brother's actions turned the tide for us. The king doesn't have much time to live. We must hurry. Yes, I'm counting on you, my friend.
Hey, Faye. Give me lots and lots of sugar, and don't forget the larg. Extra larg for me, please. Okay. That's the next place we're going. I think I'm gonna call it here for now. Before we get... Okay, yeah, I will do save. Absolutely. Save, save, save. Yes, yes, yes. Save. Save the game. Save that game, streamer. I will be back on Wednesday. I will be back Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. We'll do more of this. I just don't want to get into a battle and then get caught up. And husband's on vacation today, so maybe should spend some time with him. Maybe a good idea. Must have decision fatigue. I know, like so many. I feel like so much shit has happened. So many things have happened today, and jeez. Okay, but I'm really, really glad that we got through Dorter. Like that feels really good. I'm really sad that we I don't know, did some badness, like that feels bad. Overall, I think, yeah, the loss of Hilda, we will remember her forever. Boy, what a day. What a day. Dark Demon Souls Challenge, yeah, so once we hit that, what is it, 2,500? If we hit it, we're gonna hit it. I have committed to playing at least an hour of Demon Souls, and maybe we'll do it without swearing. Maybe. Who is online? Who's online? I feel like it's weird because it's a holiday today. We're gonna go see Megan. Seems like it's a good day for Megan. It's always a good day for Megan, right? Made Megan hurts. Yeah. Push-up squats, and no swearing. Okay, yes, I will see you Wednesday morning for more of this. We'll continue the tactics on Wednesday morning, and then I have to tell you, I will be off for about a week after that. So stream on Wednesday, and then my parents are coming into town. Yay, family goodness. But I will not be here Friday or Monday. Potentially next Wednesday, but it'll be later because I have to take them to the airport in the morning. Okay? Just fair warning. Fair warning for everybody. But let's go see Megan. She is playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. Always such a positive time over there, so let's bring some really good energy. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a wonderful Tuesday. Take care of yourselves, take care of the people around you, and let's go enjoy some Final Fantasy VII. Bye for now, friends. Let's go.